Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. What a catch and run by the junior.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The Blue Devils offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Blue Devils are in the red zone. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Dotson. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the Blue Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. Remember last time, looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. There's the handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all. You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
The playoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Dotson. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got room to run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
You don't get a name.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps decision? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense the fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looking to throw here. Caught quickly. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it off from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Dotson. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First down and 10 now. They're going to run it. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Wideout's now flustered. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
To throw, it's Dotson. He finds some space. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Jukes to get free. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Drop. Shotgun looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you get play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback keeps the football. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down in the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. We'll see if he's got the leg. The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Here's what he does.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The shotgun handoff here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. That's exactly what they did right here.
Sneaks a quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw. It's Dotson. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's got it near the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Dotson. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB decides to keep it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They call the a counter play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid. It's on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Dotson. Pressure is coming. Ball comes loose. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. And the Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. First and 10 play coming up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. They can throw for it on third down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a fifth. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. On the move now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. You see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead. It's a
Hey.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. You okay?
No. I went to
They stopped the receiver, but it's a solid gain on that play.
Arlington University.
60
This is an
years.
example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge
That's crazy.
play, but positive yards. The defense wants to
60
give
years.
that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the snap.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh no.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Blue Devils pick up enough to get a first down there.
So y'all had to celebrate.
He'll hand it off.
No, it's this Friday coming up.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the back.
Yeah, my dad will be down here, so he's gonna be
What's the
staying.
play call here on
He's gonna be
second down?
staying at my cousin's house near the airport, so they can take him and drop him everywhere.
Looking downfield, it's Dotson. The pass is
Yeah.
caught. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
I live a different direction, and I'll also be at work a lot. So
Multiple scores. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take
yeah, I
a
started
timeout.
this past week.
And the Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
It's kind of weird to me.
Trying to find room. It's Edwards.
Um,
And they
hold
finally
up.
stop it,
Let's
but a
see.
decent gain that time.
How do I describe this?
And a player is down
Pretty much,
injured after
they,
that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Blue Devils
they
are gonna
have.
take advantage of this red zone.
It's a company that came from Turkey, and I told you they had those two, like that other office in America. But this is the one that the factory is going to be at. So we're part of the in-house like sales team that's there. Plus we sell remote. But the factory production side hasn't been opened yet. And then so like we're pretty much just doing like 1 hour of training because the people, like I said, that are training us are in Turkey. So a lot of the time I just get to sit there for, do the homework that they assign, and then I'm chilling for 5 hours really of the workday. So that's kind of weird to me, but other than that, I mean, it's cool. So.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So after
Them,
a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it
talking
away.
Cooper.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Yeah, so that's all I've been doing,
Job by the coverage team.
Like, even if I had to leave early, nobody's really there to kind of, because, by the time it's time to go on our side, it's a 7-hour difference. So 3 o'clock for us, it's 10 p.m. over there. So, yeah, they're not even.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job
It's,
here being able to contain that run game.
It's interesting. So, just, they're paying me to sit there, cool.
Now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different
No,
deal.
it's coming from
Now
me
he's
after.
got probably thinking about going through the air.
But we'll be, I got a salary, and then I'll get my commissions through, like, a monthly, like, at the end of the month. So, but, yeah, should be fun. Should be interesting.
Big man finally brought down by
That's
the
it,
quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Nothing I ain't know already.
The first down. Breaks loose at the
I mean, just different energy outputs, the actual
This coach isn't holding anything back
parts,
today. Plenty of time
how to put it together, how they're going to do it. Only thing I'm really wanting to know now is like the packages, like how they're trying to do it. So hopefully that's something we dive deeper into this week while we have those people on it. Other than that, I feel like we'll just be kind of making our own everything. Like our own study guides, like sales meetings, which I'm fine with. They don't have the person who's over us is still over there. So like there's nobody in-house. It's over the 3 of us that are in there
Here you
now.
have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it
It'll
away,
be cool.
he sits
But other than
back,
that, the
sees
job is
nothing
it's
downfield,
okay.
decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run.
Wow, what
pick
you
up the
think?
first, keep this drive moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it looking for the end zone. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final
Yeah, that's what
play
I
of
was
this
gonna
third
do.
quarter? And so far, we've been
I ain't really got nothing to spend it on right now. I'm just
wide
chilling.
receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters.
She's alright. She get on my nerves every day.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays?
Mhm.
Take home this W.
It just come with the territory.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
He's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
I don't like when people ask me what's wrong, and then you finally tell them what's wrong, and then they make it seem like it's about themselves. So that's what. But I know it comes with the territory of, like, you know, maybe she heard it wrong or whatever. But yeah, it's annoying. I went to this music competition on Friday though. It was cool. I had been to that studio before. I almost worked there before the pandemic. But it was cool. I was there, like, I worked my whole work day, drove an hour and some change to get over there. And then I had, literally I was there from 6:30 till about, well, no, really like 6:50, from like 6:50 till 2 in the morning I was there. Yeah, but I came really like third or fourth in the competition. Just playing music, like play it over the, like, you know, it's a competition. You have 10 songs you play, and, you know, they hear a minute of it, and then the crowd and the judges vote. And I have some of the judges who were like, well, all the judges were big time producers, but I'll be making something with them this week, like after work. So it's cool. I had a good time. I wish it was like every week.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
You said check him out. Like, look, like, is his name under that or no? It's under something else. You know, people have different names from their actual.
After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
Okay.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
But, yeah, other than that, I've been fine. I've just been going to both jobs and chilling. I'm tired. This is my only, like, actual off day. He good. I was outside with him a lot today.
In the backfield.
She still doesn't like him.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure.
No. And crazy enough, I fixed that carpet, so
I see what the quarterback's
really
trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he helped.
Deep shot toward the end zone. It's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on down.
Other than that, things are okay.
Begin with a quick throw to the left. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Cooper 1-1.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on
Yeah, but that celebration for my cousin is going to be next Friday.
Defend first down.
He already told my job I wasn't going to be there. And they were like, all right, that's fine. I didn't have to fill out nothing. They was cool with it. You son.
The game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
I mean, it's the only day I had, like, you know, some would be not going there. Hotel, it's on a Friday. I only work at the hotel now on Saturday.
The pass rush closing in. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Y'all only be there.
After a huge gain, this offense
is
clicking now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's
I
face
think
it,
he's coming back tomorrow, and he'll be
because they have such a big hole to climb out of,
coming here Thursday. And then after this trip, he'll be with y'all officially.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a
But
solid
yeah,
gain.
new job's cool. Just
Crank up the tempo a bit.
not really do nothing. I mean, I don't really want nothing. Like, I don't want any new shoes. Like, of course I'm gonna have to buy new clothes, but besides the gym, then
Downfield near the end zone.
really that's it.
Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw.
Honestly,
He's tucking it deep again.
if I could, I would definitely work from home. I have the laptop, and I probably could, but I'm going.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's
They
very
give us
fitting here we are
laptops.
now in the
Yeah, that's the only
fourth
thing we
quarter.
have right
Down
now.
play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Running out of time in the pocket.
We don't care about
That's
that.
incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receiver.
Well, yeah.
Incompletion makes it second down.
Grandma Jewel, she called me after DJ died. She was like, I'm sorry to hear that. And she was like, I'm going up to Virginia for your mom's celebration. And what if you delayed your trip a week from going for my dad's birthday to going for that? And I was like, nah, I can't. You know, I already put the time in, but still, it's just a factor. What was I gonna say? I don't want to say I don't care about it, but I don't know.
Play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41. Gonna run.
Give it to anybody. Yeah.
He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
And it's like, I get it. It's your daughter. It is my mother. But at the same time, it's like, it ain't like, it don't feel like a special award. It just feels like, oh yeah, we gave this award away.
Makes the first down.
Now, don't get it wrong. They didn't have to do that, but it's like, I'm not going right
Well,
now.
this offense just seems to get more confident as this
I didn't even want to
football
stand
game
up
is
and
played out.
act like I was still at the church when they used to give it to her when I was in high school.
Working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, he just
I don't know if
missed
it's
another
being
one.
weird.
First
I
that would've
just
been
like,
touchdown number 4 for
and
this
also
quarterback.
I haven't stepped foot in that church, and if I did, I'd be very low key. Nobody would know I was there. I wouldn't ride with my dad. I wouldn't sit with him. I would I wouldn't cause attention to myself. I would go in there, watch service, and go home.
15. Drive stays alive with
Right.
that first down completion. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Well, you know,
Looks like
church
QB
folks.
is changing the play at the line.
Yeah, that's how they are.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Yeah.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
When I was at the celebration, it had some salmon that had a white dill sauce on it. And some
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the player is down.
Yeah, it's prime
injured
rib.
after
Prime
that last
rib is
play.
what they
We'll
cook.
take a
Is
timeout
rare
while
is
they
what
check him out.
white people like to call it, but that's right.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
That run moves the ball to the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Yeah.
Back to pass.
Yeah, but other than that,
Looking for a late deep
just
shot.
waiting to go to work, man.
The downfield shot is